and we're going to be using the Carbon Recurve. Now, I haven't used the Carbon Recurve in a long time, and I really think it's a good idea to try it out since it's been such a long time. Also, I thought it'd be a good day to do a live stream today, considering a lot of people have off, so that's a good thing too. Now, kind of my plan is I want to use the Carbon Recurve on any decent bucks that we find. Hey, Irish Republican Army, hello. Hey, Zigga, hello, Hesik, how's it going? Hey, Kevin the Hunter. Hey, Big Buck. Hey, Casper Val, Dane, Banfield, Dr. Oranges, Nicholas, Worldwide Stone. Hey, Gablet, Leg, haha. Hello. Alright, so we're over here. Well, I'll show you where we're at in a second. We're over here kind of by this lake, and I think I see something right now. That might be a doe, though. No, it's just a rock. So we're over here, and we're going to go... we'll work our way down this way. And I really want to hunt over here pretty hard. So that's kind of the plan. Dr. Oranges, a lot of people have off today. So a lot of people don't have school right now. Hey, Aaron Plummer. Hello, Price. Hello, Austin. Backcountry Adventure. Hello. Yeah, so I thought it'd be a good day to do a stream. Because I don't have to work either, so... I'm really glad that the chat's actually working pretty good now, and I can see a lot of your guys' chats coming in. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Dickie Rayner. Yeah, thank you so much. Hello, Tommy Slaughter. Alright, so we just had a call from a white-tailed doe. But, like I said, we're in a really good area for some bucks. So we gotta be careful here. Hey, Roy, welcome back. Yeah, I remember you got that diamond bull moose yesterday. That was pretty awesome. That was incredible. Hey, the Hunter Blackie, how's it going? There also might be some bull elk around here, too. So we might as well try and call some of them in as well. Hunter Rush, what's going on? Vasco, hello. Unknown Gamer, hey, how's it going? Hey, I hope you're having a great year. Good to see you again, too. Thank you so much. Hello, Kayla Milligan. Hey, Jonathan Lopez. Yeah, we're in a really good spot here. There's actually a track right here. Hey, thank you, Connor. I appreciate that. Chance the Gamer, of course. What's going on? Good to see you again. Hello, Trey B. Hello, Oreo. Good to see you again as well. Hey, Connor Coleman. Hey, Austin Wykes. Jordan Berkeley Hunting Adventures. Ooh, that's a bull track for sure. That's a really good bull track. That is a big bull track. 400 to 460 kg on him. We're definitely going to track him down. He is very much potential to be a mounter, so hopefully we can find him. And that's the thing that always happens when you're hunting. Well, at least on the Hunter. It seems like if you go after one specific animal, you'll find something of a different animal, but like a trophy. I mean, it's pretty awesome, but you just can't ever expect what you're going to have happen. We'll follow him. Hello, Scene Machine. Yeah, probably going to be a bit of tree stand hunting, and then we'll probably do a lot of spot and stalk. We'll see what turns out better. If there's a stand in the area of some bucks or some bulls, we'll probably hit up the stands. But if not, we're just going to walk around and do some spot and stalking. Hey, CJ, good to see you again. Thank you so much for that comment also, CJ. I really appreciate that. That was really cool. Oh! Was that our bull? How did our bull get way over there? We do have a good wind. I feel like he must not be very big. Oh, he's pretty big. He doesn't have any back tines, but he's still pretty big. Ooh, he's got some pretty good stickers on him. He's gonna be close to 300s. Definitely gonna be close to 300s. So we'll get out the Carbon Recurve here. And see if we can't take a shot before he gets to that tree. Perfect shot. Dropped him. Yeah, that was a bull that we were after. Hey, yeah, I'll probably... Well, I hope there's going to be some bird hunting on Call of the Wild. Okay, so I saved this reverse draw crossbow here for animals like these. And she's down. I kind of want to use it in case there's females or small bucks in the area. Then we'll use that. Hey. Yep, got him, Caleb. Nice bull to start off the hunt. Got a double lung shot and he scores 269. So, not a bad sized bull. Actually, he has a pretty cool rack on him. He has a really cool sticker right there on the left side. Also, there's a doe right over there coming in the backside now too. So that's pretty cool. I think we might take a picture of him, just because it's a cool picture. Not gonna get him mounted, but we're gonna have to sacrifice our tracer on this doe because we don't have our reverse draw crossbow loaded. Dropped her. Hey, CJ, thank you so much. Yeah, that was, I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to save our tracers, but we have plenty enough, so we had to sacrifice it. We got a spine 1 and spine 2 shot on her as well. So, yeah, probably in a little bit, we're going to open it up here to, like I said, have about enough room for 6 people to join here. Oh, we just picked up a huge buck track, 85 to 100 kg whitetail track. Now, we need to make sure we load our reverse draw crossbow here quick, because this buck is not too far away. I knew we were in a good spot for whitetails, but I don't know why we didn't see any yet. We've only seen a couple of good bulls, but wait, why was that buck going that way? Maybe we should pick up... Hold on, we shot 3 things already. Shot an elk and 2 whitetails. Gotta try and remember this. Okay, that one was going that way 32 minutes ago, but then it went back that way. I almost forgot to get this whitetail here. Can there be albino in this game? Yes, there's definitely albinos, there's piebalds, and there is melanistics in this game. Wow, that happened pretty fast. We just went from nothing to all of a sudden we have 3 down already. 2 does and a pretty good bull elk. Can't complain about that at all. We have a really good whitetail track, but I don't know which way he was headed last. Hey, ML Gaming, I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let's see here. So these tracks are 39 to 46 minutes old. But I feel like this track here was a little bit fresher. We'll check in a second. Yeah, this is fresher. Well, it's more fresh. So he was headed this direction here. This buck is acting pretty smart, actually. Hey, Ethan Nelson, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Remington Belmo. See, what is this track? That's an old track. Okay, that's why I was getting confused. I wasn't sure which way he was actually going. Trey, I have maybe a few albinos. I don't think I actually have any melanistics. Well, I have a couple of melanistic coyotes. But as far as whitetail or elk or anything like that, no, I don't have any melanistics. I believe I have 2 albino feral hogs. No albino wild boar, though. Hey, Caleb Milligan, of course I remember. I believe that was a call from a doe. See, this is so tricky. This buck came in and he started backtracking. So I don't know if he was bedded in this. I almost think that he was bedded over here, and we probably kicked him up. Hey, Justin the Bustin', what's going on? Hey, CJ, I really appreciate that. Yeah, there's a bunch of different designs that I just put out now, so you can check all those out. The link should be, well, if it's not in this description, it's going to be in a description from one of my videos. The Outdoorsman, yeah, we got a pretty solid bull. Well, it scored 269. Not quite 300 plus, but still a pretty solid bull. Yeah, for sure. Got another bull calling over here. We're tracking down a whitetail buck, but we just got a call from another bull. The thing is, I don't want to waste too much time on a small bull, but you never know if it's decent or not. We have a really good wind, so we're going to go with it and just see what we have here. First, we need to make sure our crossbow's loaded up. That's a big bull. That's a huge bull. It looks definitely 330 plus, maybe even bigger. 275 to 320. So the one side, he has a huge frame, but his back tines are lacking a little bit. And I think that's why he's not going to score as much, but he looks a lot bigger than what he actually is. Definitely looks a lot bigger. I actually saw something over there too. I don't know what that was. We'll have to put out a little... Oh no, I think he's going to come in. Yeah, he's going to come. So we'll get a range on him here. Yeah, he's about 20 meters out right there. Coming at us. Quartering pretty hard. But if we hold tight to that front shoulder, we should be able to get a shot on him. Ooh, definitely smoked him. But I think we might have hit a little bit further back to miss that second lung. Pretty awesome. I hope we didn't hit shoulder blade. Oh no, that's lung blood. He's hammered for sure. Hey, thank you for subscribing. 85% health on the second track, or this first track here, but I don't want to lose that whitetail buck track, so we actually have with us our, well, let's put it here. We have these flags, and these will come in very handy to be able to mark our next track from the buck. That way we don't lose him. So we'll do that here. Put that right there. And then we can go over here and go track down this bull quick. That way we don't lose him. Hey, Caleb. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Got another pretty good bull. This one's definitely 300 plus. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Cody, we just got a bunch of, well, 2 good bulls. We're tracking a really heavy whitetail track right now. But we don't know where he went. We need to catch up with him. He's getting quite a bit ahead of us. Hey, thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate that. Hey, Blake, how's it going? This one didn't weigh very much, only 390 to 420 kgs, and they can get up to 500 kgs. So this bull here had a pretty good rack on him, considering his weight. And this bull ran quite a ways. Quite a ways. Another track over here. Yeah, he was single lung hit. I think we hit a little bit too, maybe too far forward or too far back. I'm not sure what it was. Did that bull cut back this way? Hey, I appreciate that, AJ Marshall. I really appreciate that. Enjoy your time at work as well. Oh, our bull's down right here. I love seeing that sight. Nothing like seeing a big old rack sticking up, especially when you're tracking them for a long time. And here he is down right here. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate that. And here's our bull. He has some really good main beams on him. His fronts are pretty good. This side, his back left side here is lacking a little bit, but let's pick him up and see what he's going to score. And we got shoulder blade and right lung on that. And he should break 300. 311. Definitely big enough to take a picture of him. Not quite a mounter, but he could be to some people. So let's get him in position here to take a nice shot. Really good bull. So the good thing is we still have a really good potential to find a huge whitetail buck here if we can get back on that track. Hey, thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. Yeah, we got to get back over here on this whitetail's track. The track wasn't too old. I believe he was only like 20 or 30 minutes away, but I would imagine by now he could be somewhere down by the river, which is initially where I wanted to head to begin with. That's another buck track there, but that's a different buck. Not quite as heavy as the one that we're tracking right now. Hey, thank you so much, Cooper. I appreciate that. Hello, Tio. I appreciate that. Wow. What is this track here? Got his next track. So I think we're going to leave the flag over there for now. It's not that important. You can always go back and get it in a second. But it definitely served its purpose. So we'll be able to pick up this track here in a second. It looks like the buck is not too far. Oh, he's definitely not too far away. He is really close. We'll make sure our crossbow's loaded up in case a doe comes in and we have to take her out. Hey, spilled coffee. And let's get on these tracks here again. We do have a cow moose close by. Now, I would imagine this buck probably spooked when we were running here. Hey, Inferno Gaming, welcome. Good to see you again. Wow, that's pretty cool. You're watching from Czech Republic. That's incredible, actually. You got a 349 bull yesterday. That's a monster. Congratulations on that. Yeah, this buck was coming in. I believe we spooked him. We probably jumped him up when we were tracking down that bull. But that's alright, because we got him. And this buck should be right up here. Hey, Lee Van Oy, good to see you again. Thank you so much for coming in and stopping by. Yeah, fleeing. So that buck was right on top of us, but we happened to kick him up. I bet he was actually coming in the same time that bull was, but the problem is we decided to take the bull instead. So I almost wonder if he stayed in the woods here, or if he cut back out into the open. Who knows what he actually did. Hey, Cooper, I really hope so, too. Hope we can find him first. Because I don't see any more tracks going anyway. I saw tracks going this direction here, but then there's no more right now. I do know that they do love this spot quite a bit. Where? With the next... There's a track right there. We got his track, okay. So something tells me he's going to be out here on this island. I don't really want to kick him up. Well, we just found him. There he is, right out there. That looks like a pretty good one. He's quite a ways out there. I can't really get a good look at him. He looks like a high rack from this point of view. But I don't want to get too close and have him see us. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Oh, oh, he looks a little bit bigger than I thought. He looks like he could be 170 plus. Hey, CJ, I really appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. Oh, you're out of school tomorrow. I'll see. I'm not sure yet. But I can't believe we just found this big buck out here already. He's really hard to see. Quite a ways out there. Can we get a spotting on him? Nope. He's just too far. Let's get a range on him and see how far he actually is. Hey, thank you for that, Gage. I appreciate that. I'm going to check that in a second. Alright, hopefully that fixed it, Gage. I really appreciate you letting me know that. Oh, there's our buck right there. He looks 150s-ish. Definitely big enough for being a mounter. But let's see. We gotta check the wind. I appreciate that, Gage. Thank you so much. A lot of times, I don't know why it does that. It seems like I have to adjust it after the stream starts, otherwise it gets all weird and stuff, but... Alright, so there's our buck way out there. I'll check. The wind is perfect. So we have a really good wind here. You know what? While we're waiting for this buck to come in, I guess if you guys want, a few of you could join in. We have plenty of spots around here. Just try to, well, try to use bow, unless you're like way far out from someone else. But I'll put the password here in a second so you guys can see what the password is. It is rare248. Oh. Alright, so the password is rare24890. And you can see it right there at the bottom. So just try to stay, you know, far enough away from people if you're going to be using like a 243 or something like that. Alright, I don't know where our buck went, but he should be coming in. Hey, Tractor 10, welcome to the stream. Alright, so... Well, I think if we call here and we actually move a little bit closer, we'll be in a pretty good position. But I don't see him yet. Okay, spilled coffee, sounds good. Hey, Evan, welcome. Wiggles, oh, there he is, 150 to 170, that's a good buck. That's a real good buck. 90 to 100 kgs on him. And this is why we have the reverse draw crossbow for stuff like this right here. This doe that's coming in. At least I hope she's alone. Can't tell if there's two does with her. Dropped her. I don't think that buck spooked. I didn't see anything take off. Nope, he's coming in. He's coming in. Alright. Oh, another buck. You gotta be kidding me. This one's smaller, though. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I don't know if we took a shot if we would spook that buck or not. I hope not. There's not much we can do right now. We had to take a shot. Come on. I hope we didn't spook. I think we might have pulled it off. We did. How lucky could we get? Alright, we need to get over more because we have way too many deer coming at us. We need to get to a position where we can actually get this buck here. He's coming in right there. Now we have a perfect win. But I just don't want any more deer to come to us except for this buck. Alright, he just called again, I believe. Yeah, that was him. Hey, yeah, welcome, Tractor. I'm glad you joined. Hello, Derek. Hello, Irish Republic Army. I'm glad you joined in, too, as well. Alright, the buck is coming in. He's right there. You can see his rack sticking up. Hope we can get on this rock. A lot of times it's a glitch. Oh, perfect. We got on the rock. We gotta draw back and take a shot. Hammered him, but I think we hit a little bit too high. Yeah. I hope we got lung at least. There he goes. That was a big buck. Yeah, well, we were pretty high up, so I would imagine the angle that we were at, it should have got down in there and hit some pretty good vitals. So let's check the blood here in just a second. Yep, smoked him. Lung and heart shot on him. And that makes, I don't even know, I believe we got 4 or 5 deer down already. And luckily we brought the... Are you serious right now? We have another bull calling? But I don't remember this bull. I do not remember this bull. Huh. Hey, thank you, Danielson. Thank you so much. I don't remember this bull calling. I don't remember picking up his track or anything like that. So I don't know. Oh, I can see him right there. Oh, that was the bull track that we were on. 410 to 440 kgs. Yeah, he's pretty small. He's not worth using the tracers on, that's for sure. So we'll use the crossbow on him. It will give our buck enough time to go lay down, so that'll work out pretty good. Hey, Tractor 10. Nice one. Alright, so this bull's coming in now, and he's... well, he's about 40 or 50 meters away. We'll probably pop up and see if we can't take a shot on him. How far is he? He's about 45 or 50. Apparently he was about 50 because we held it between 40 and 60. And he dropped. But I want to make sure there's no other bucks sneaking in the background over here. Off in the distance. I don't see anything. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, yeah, we'll pick some of these up. We might leave that bull elk there for now. 66 score. 66.9. Yeah, Wiggles, that's not the big one, but I have to agree with you, that was a monster. Good thing we brought the reverse draw crossbow with us because we would not have gotten a good shot on this big buck. The problem is that doe would have came in, she would have bolted, and if we wouldn't, even if we would have got that doe, we would have had to make a perfect shot on that smaller buck too, otherwise he would have bolted and then the other buck would have definitely been gone. So is this his track way out here in the water? It is, because it was pretty cool. We actually watched him run in the water here. I believe this is his track. Yeah, also the stream that we did yesterday, there were so many wolves in the area, I just thought that, you know, it would have been cooler to find some bucks, but those wolves just kept interfering with us. Ooh, this buck ran out of bounds. This might not be as easy as I thought. Yeah, that's not good. So, when this happens, you pretty much need to, well, stay right in the spot where you are still in bounce. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, Matt, you're right here. Matt, you ran all the way down by us. That's funny. Nice. Thank you for picking up the bull there. I appreciate that. But what we need to do now is try and run along the edge of the line, but we don't want to go out of bounds. We just want to run on the inside of it and keep looking for the next track. I thought he ran this way. Yeah, right there. So you don't want to run right on the tracks because if you do that, you'll get kicked out of bounds. And that won't be good. So all we can really do is run, stay in bounce. We don't want to get too close. And keep watching for the next track. I see a tracer right there. But I don't know if our buck is down right there. Sure, look at that. He's down right there. Alright, now, well, we don't want to run over quite yet because we'll still be out of bounds. So we want to get as close as we can and stay in bounds. And then we're going to be able to cut over to him in a second here. Alright, I think we can cut over right about now. Now we have like 20 seconds in order to get kicked out, so we should be fine in order to go pick him up. So we should be alright here. Let's pick him up. Nice high rack buck. We got shoulder blade, intestine, and right lung. A 159 high rack buck. Definitely a good buck for sure. Almost 160 plus. And that's a pretty good high rack buck. But like I said, we hit a little bit higher than I would have liked. But we had a pretty good angle on him, so let's take a look here. I want to hurry up this trophy shot as well because we could get kicked out of bounds here if we're not too careful. Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll go with that for now. And we'll take a trophy shot of him. Alright, we got him. So even if we get kicked out of bounds now, it's okay. Hey, Trey B. Is there mountain lions in the game? There's not mountain lions in the Hunter Classic. I think you're talking about Hunting Simulator. I believe there's some in that one. How high of a trophy score? Trey, the biggest animal, whitetail is a 200.3, and Roosevelt elk is a 387, I believe it was, something like that. Yeah, tractor, that's where we're gonna head next, actually. So let's see here. I want to go across this river. I think we want to cross over here. Yeah, that's the thing. It's you can't really do a group bow hunt because you're not going to get close enough, especially with the recurve. So we need to keep our distance here. Hey, Dylan, I appreciate that. The Hunter, Call of the Wild is making a new train. If you're talking about on console for Medved Taiga, yes, they are soon, but it's actually out on PC right now, if that's what you're talking about. Hey, Caleb Milligan. Garrett Myers, good to see you again. I haven't seen you in a while. Tractor just hit a buck, I believe. Deer everywhere, he says. So, I think we left a doe here, if I'm not mistaken, unless someone picked it up. Oh! No, we picked up the elk. The elk and the small buck and the doe. I think that was it. There was only one doe. That's another doe. Hey, Levi Stats, I appreciate that. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. I mean, actually, it's Monday. Whoops. What I meant was your day off, because a lot of people have the day off today. You were here last night? Hey, I appreciate that, Garrett. Aiden, hello. Yeah, the password is, I believe it's... No, you can't see it anymore, but I'll put it here in the description, in the chat in a second. Here's the password, in case somebody leaves, then you can join in. But, Alright, we're back, and we're over here on the other side of the shore right now. Now, we just had a call from a doe here, but... Hey, nice buck. Wiggles just got a really good blacktail, 161 blacktail buck. There's a doe right there. I believe Wiggles has another buck hit, too. We need to reload our crossbow. Okay, we're loaded good. I want to make sure that there's not another buck around before we take a shot on this doe here. I don't see anything. Vandelson, I believe that's a blacktail buck. It wasn't a moose. Hey, Archer Taylor. So the doe's coming in there. I think we're going to range it from here and see if we can't take a shot. She's right there at 38 meters out. That'll work. Dropped her. We were holding for about 30-35 on the walk, and I think it worked out pretty nice. Hey, Carson Stevens, good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that happens. Hey, Trey B, I appreciate that. Live stream Call of the Wild. I've tried that before, and sometimes it works out, but a lot of times it gets really choppy, so... Hey, there you go, Wiggles. You got a 163 and a 161. You got two good blacktails. Nice job. Hey, Levi Stats. Levi Stotts. Tractor got a young buck. Hey, Caleb, doing really good. Thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, you got a big one there, Tractor. Wow, this stream is going really good. We have 2 really good bulls, 1 pretty good buck, and a smaller buck. Bunch of does, a couple of small bucks. Hey, good. That's good to hear. Roy, you got an albino today. Congratulations. Yeah, I really wish the comments would all stay up long enough that I could read them all, but they disappear so fast sometimes. Hey, Caleb, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, Vanilson, have a good night. Enjoy your Monday. Let's see. We'll put the password in the description here. Here's the password so you guys can see it. Hey, Ryan Price, what's going on? Archer Taylor. Hey, Wolfie, I appreciate that. Thank you for the comment. I saw that on the channel the other day. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Is a 180 sheep a good one? A 180 sheep is huge. Especially if you're talking a bighorn sheep. A 180 doll sheep is pretty big as well too, but I thought I just heard a buck grunt. It did. Right down there. A 180 doll sheep is pretty big, but a 180 bighorn sheep is huge. They don't really get much bigger than that. Alright, so we just got a call from another buck. He's down over here. So we'll see if we can't get in position for him. Your biggest bull is a 360, you need bigger? 360 bull's pretty good. I just saw him right there actually. There he is. He looks like a 120s. I can't quite tell though, he's in a ton of brush. It's really hard to see him. Yeah, thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate that. Alright, so we're going to check the wind. Have a perfect wind. Just need to get over a little bit here. When are they making a new map for Call of the Wild? For Council, I believe they're going to do one. Well, I would imagine within the next 6 months, for sure. But I don't know. I can't give you an answer on that. But for PC, it's already out now. Hey, handheld freak, I appreciate you stopping into the stream. Thank you. Hello, Tank Wiley. Go hunt hogs on a feeder. Yeah, it sounds fun too. See, our buck called way out there still. Looks like he's over there. So he should come in. I don't see him. Yeah, he's probably right behind that tree. Hey, Faldrin GW2. Well, the Parker has a pretty cool range finding sight on it that I really like. It doesn't quite have the knockdown power as the Pulsar. In other words, like you could hit a buck right in the front shoulder with the Pulsar and it's going to go right through and hit the vitals. But with the Parker, a lot of times you're just going to get body on that angle. Where is our buck? Is he bigger than I thought? He's way up there. Hey, you got a black bear. Nice. Nice black bear tractor. He is bigger than I thought. 150 to 175 on him. Huh, I thought he was like a 120s buck, but the way he was acting really, really smart. Definitely taking his time to come in. So we need to get over a little bit because we're way too much out in the open for this buck. He's definitely going to see us. Well, if we stay behind this tree, we might be alright. Until he gets a little bit closer. Wind's pushing a bit to the left. So it's going to be tough to take that shot. Is that the same buck that just called? Or a different one? Yeah, same one. Alright. It's going to be a tricky shot. He's 40 there. I think we might end up taking like a 30-meter shot on him. Only because if he gets too close, we aren't going to have a shot. So we should be about 30 meters right there. Oh, dropped him. Perfect shot. Yeah, that should have been about 30, 35 meters out. Just smoked him. And a nice buck too. He's a 160. Yeah, he's a good wide rack buck. You're right. I didn't realize he was so big. Really good buck. Nice shot on him too. He has some pretty good main beams on him. I think that's why he scored so much. If he had 2 more tines, he might have broke 160 plus, maybe 170s. But I think he's going to be maybe 155, another 150s buck. We got double lung shot at 27.2 meters, and let's see what he's going to score. 152. So a really cool buck, but he's a wide rack. So we have a 159 high rack, and now we just got a 152 wide rack. So that's really cool. We have 2 different bucks here. Take a look at him. Nice buck. Yeah, we'll take a trophy shot. Wow, 187. That's a really good whitetail there, Archer. I thought I heard another buck call. He just called right there. But I don't know if this is a 120s buck that I thought I saw from before. Or maybe it's just that this buck was so wide that he looked like a 120s buck. I'm not sure. Hey, Solman Patel. Good to see you again. You're kidding me. Another giant buck. This one's a huge wide rack. 160 to 185 on him. That's a huge wide rack. This one's definitely mounter potential. We need to get over, though. I don't like where we're at. This is not good. We have a perfect win, but I don't know where we can really get to. I don't really want him to see us. He's going to be a really smart buck because he's big. He's really big. Well, I guess we have a little bit of camouflage here. Let's check. Yep, okay, we have some camouflage here. So we're in a pretty decent situation. Look at this buck. He might be a 7x7. He's really wide, has a ton of points, but I don't think his points are quite as thick enough to be 180 plus, but he's going to be close to 170. He's probably like 169, I would imagine. But look how wide he is. I really like these bucks. Oh, nice one, Wiggles. You got a 107 boot shed. Yeah, so I think we'll just hang out right here. He's about 30-35 meters out. I don't really want him to get too close. He should keep coming. Come on. Hey, thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate that. Oh, nice one. Faldron GW2. That's going to be a big buck there. This buck is about... Okay, he's going to be 25 meters here in a second. He's going to stop right behind that tree, too. Look at that. How cool would that be to see? If you saw a buck with a spread like that, where his rack literally sticks out on both sides of the trees, I used to dream about stuff like that. That's pretty awesome. But we don't have a shot. He's 25 meters out. Come on, come a little bit closer. I don't even want to call anymore because there's a chance he could just keep coming. I kind of want him to turn. I'll put a small little call out just to get him to come a little bit closer. And hopefully he goes around this tree. Oh, come on, come on. Perfect. He's about 22 meters right there. Dropped him. I think we got lung and liver on him. That was a huge buck. I did not know that there was going to be two 150 plus bucks. This one should be a 160s plus. Look at how wide this buck is and look at all the tines on him. That might be 170 plus, to be honest. Let's check here in a second. We got double lung, liver, and shoulder. Actually, we got lung, shoulder, and liver, so just a single lung. But 166 to gore, and he is a wide rack, so I think we might actually get this guy mounted. Pretty awesome buck. Pretty awesome buck. I really want to show his spread, so if we can get him in a good position here. No. There we go. You definitely see how wide he is there. Let's go with that. 165 to 166. Nice. Hey, thank you, Trey B. Alright, so let's accept it. And we can't even get him mounted. We don't have enough EMs. Well, we're going to have to get him mounted in the end. I'm going to have to get some more EMs. That's not good. Imagine if we got a huge non-typical right now. That would really not be good. Well, first of all, there's no tracers in Call of the Wild, which is one of the coolest things about the Hunter Classic. The fact that you can actually have tracer arrows. Because, ooh, we should probably load up our crossbow here. Because in real life, I always use Luminox. I've always used Luminox since they first came out. Even on does, I'll use the Luminox. I mean, I don't use a recurve, but that's besides the point. Oh, you got an albino fox. Congratulations on that. Hey, Colton. Hello to you. Hey, welcome in Norway. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. Hey, Backwoods Bowdry. Recurve a bobcat with tree stand. That sounds pretty awesome. Now you're thinking there, Bowdry. You're thinking alike. Hey, thank you, Levi Noy. I appreciate that. Johnny Appleseed, what's going on? Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Dan Banfield. Do you think they'll make Call of the Wild better? I mean, they have a lot of potential to do anything to it, so anything could happen. What's the biggest gun? Are you talking in the Hunter Classic? I would say... I don't know if the 340 is... Well, actually not the 340. I don't have that weapon. I believe the biggest one I have is a 4570, and I believe the 340 or whatever it is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is about the same as that. Hey, Jaden Vlogs, good to see you again. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping in again. I appreciate that. I thought we had a bull moose call on us. Yeah, we do. Oh, there's our moose. It is a cow. So that's what you use the reverse draw for. Now, if you use the reverse long enough, you'll get used to what range it's at. Like, I can tell it's about 40 meters right there, maybe 30. So if we hold 40 and 30 on the spine. Oh, that wasn't good. We got tested on that. Hey, the Hunter CJ, I appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that. Wow, you got a 392 Roosevelt today. That's a giant. Congratulations. Yeah, the biggest one I've gotten was a 387, I think it was. Either that or 389 even, but I've never broke 390s for sure. Hey, Colton, I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. And let's see what we hit. That's body blood. So we probably hit shoulder blade and neck on her. We're going for kind of a spine lung shot, but it looks like we hit a little bit too low for that. Alright, Archer Taylor, sounds good to me. Well, we might track her down and see if we can come across her again. If not, it's no big deal. The good thing about the Hunter Classic also, you don't have to worry about your consecutive harvest. So if you don't find something, it's not going to hurt you as far as if you find a really big buck or something like that. Alright, Roy. Well, have a good night then. Enjoy your Monday. Oh, apparently we found her. There she is right there. She's out there at 140. We'll see if we can't slow her down a little bit here. Hey, Daniel Glicking. Of course I remember you. Good to see you again. Thank you. Caleb Brady, congratulations on your gold bull elk. That's awesome. Hey, thank you, Roy. I appreciate that. So this cow moose right here is 125, 130. And since we already have one hit on her, maybe we could put another one in her. Oh, it looks like Matt Duke just got hit by a moose. I don't know if we actually shot at the moose or what happened. I thought she was still there. Yeah, she is still there. Must have missed. That's alright. Hey, Blue Raptor 12355. There she is. We'll try and get a little bit closer this time. I just want to put like a solid hit on her, because that body one is not going to do too much. There should also be some bulls around here as well. Hey, Tanner Hunt, good to see you again. I'm glad to see you made it. You almost had a diamond, but your consecutive harvest was messed up. Oh, that kind of... Well, it happens to the best of us, I guess. Wait, that's a different camoose. Yeah, that's the thing about Call of the Wild. You have to have a really, really good computer in order to play that. And especially to stream it, you have to have an even... Well, you have to have a really good internet connection as well. So where did the cow go? I know she was right here. There's no red deer on this map, but you have to go to Hirschfelden. Plenty of red deer on that map. Also, Val de Boa has some red deer on it as well. There's our moose right there. Alright, let's see how far she is. Now we got her at 50. Oh, she's coming in closer, so we'll get a little bit closer. Hey, Sabro, hello. Good to see you again. Thank you so much for coming back. Alright, so our cow is right here. she gonna come over? I don't see her. There she is. She's right there. Dropped her. So let's reload this crossbow. Now, we're saving the crossbow for any females or small males if they come in really close. And we don't want to risk spooking something big. Which we already have. I think we have we have 3 bucks over 150. We have a 152, a 159, and we have a 166. All on this little point right here. Well, pretty much somewhere between this flag and we're right here. We got 3 potential mounter bucks. So let's pick up this caboose. Yeah, I don't know where that first shot hit, but we just got double lung liver on her. So we're also in a pretty good area for some bull moose, as well as some bucks here. Hey, Loris. Hello. Yeah, no, this hunt's been going really good since the beginning. Not only that, we have one 300 plus bull, a 311 I think he was, and the other one scored like 269. Which was also a pretty good looking bull. He looked like he could have been potential to be 300 plus, but he didn't quite have the back tines in order to make up for that. So, no, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure when the Call of the Wild is coming out for console. I mean, as far as the Medved Taiga map. I don't have any, but my parents have a poodle pointer. It's a good retrieving. Hey, wow! Thank you so much, Gage. I appreciate that. That's really awesome. Wow. Surprised there's no music right now, but that's really cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, so they have a poodle pointer, and we use that whenever we go out for some ducks. He actually does really good when we go out for mallard and teal. There's a doe that just called there. Oh, you got 2 diamonds the other day. Nice one, Raptor. Alright, so doe just called there, but I don't see any bucks around right now. But I don't really expect to see any more bucks because we already got a ton of them. Bear hunting? Hey Wiggles, how you doing over there? Did you get any more blacktails? I believe you had 2 pretty good ones already. Hey, Caddy, of course I remember. That was an awesome video. It really was. I can't believe you made looked like about a 35 or 40 meter shot on that diamond whitetail buck. I think it was a giant. Alright, there's our doe. She's coming over here. I don't see any bucks with her. Oh, it looks like there might be 2 does. So we're going to go on this hill here and we're going to prone. We'll see if we can't see any other bucks off in the area here. Hey, Luke Lumbly, I really appreciate that. Hopefully I pronounced your last name right, but I appreciate that you hit the notifications icon too. That's really awesome. It looks like it's just 1 doe. Well, let's get on her with the reverse draw here. Got her out at 40 meters. She's about 40, 45 right there. We'll hold it right on the top of the heart with the 40. Well, that should have been a perfect shot. I don't know why it wasn't, but I don't think she's going to go too far after that. Oh, she ran quite a ways, actually. The only thing I can think of is maybe the wind pushed it. Nope. So we should have gotten at least one lung on that. Hey, Loris, I appreciate that. Let's see. Hey, thank you, CJ. Yeah, we did get lung. I was wondering. There's no way we didn't hit her good there. Hey, BMC Gaming, good to see you again. Airsoft channel, hello. I just saw your comment for about half a second and it disappeared. But I appreciate that. I just responded to you on the YouTube channel. So that was really cool too. Thanks for that comment. Let's see here. I don't really want to just go running in this area because there could be some bucks in the area. Hey, thank you, Traby. I appreciate that. Hello, Mark Brown. My brother is subscribed. Hey, thank you to your brother. I totally couldn't see the rest of that message. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate that. Got another track here. I really wish I could see the rest of that message, but nice job on your 150 buck, and you turn. Hey, thank you to your brother for turning the notifications on as well. I just saw the end of that chat there. I believe this is a buck track. No, it's a doe. And I think we just lost the track from the doe that we were on. Unless this is her track here. A cow moose right there. Hey, thank you, Haley. I appreciate that. Jace Voss, hello. Hope you guys are enjoying your Monday. I'm not sure when it's coming out yet. Yeah, this is not the right track. But we had tracks going this way here. So she should be over this hill. Oh, awesome, Haley. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for telling him. And thank you for telling me. I don't understand. This must be her track. Alright, so it looks like we lost the track from that doe. I'm gonna get back on it quick because I don't want to lose her. Not that it's too important, but I don't like to just, especially if she's hit really good, I don't like to just leave her laying around. I want to get back on her track and see if we can't find her. So this should be her track here. Might be her track, but I don't know what direction she actually went. Hey, Sabra, I like how you comment. Thank you so much. Hey, Dylan, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that it helps you out. So, I'm trying to track down this doe. And this is the track that we're on. She was headed this way. That's an old track there. Fresh track. And then all of a sudden there's no more tracks. Unless we ran right over the top of her and didn't even see her. That's an old track there. Fresh track here. It looks like Wiggles had to go to the good spot. Yeah, I hope we find her too there. We had to have ran right past her. Well, apparently she didn't go down yet. That's all it was, because she should have been laying somewhere over here. It's an old track there. Yeah, it's a lot of times it's really hard to find an animal if you single lung hit it, because they zigzag all over the place and you don't know. Here's a track. Yeah, we walked right past her. Is she down right here? Intestine. Alright, now I understand. So she was quartering at us and we hit the chest, and then the arrow actually came out through the intestine. So that's why she kept running quite a bit further. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Hello, Andreas. Good to see you again as well. So we got another track here. CJ, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, here she is down. No wonder why we couldn't see her. She was actually down here in this swamp grass. We got right lung, intestine, and shoulder weight on her, and she ran a little ways. She ran a little ways, but she was single lung hit, so you'll have that sometimes. Alright. Oh, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I gotta put the password in so you guys can see it and come in. Let's see. Wait, that was it. Alright, here's the password. It's rare24890. So if you guys want, join in. That's the password. I didn't realize a couple people left, so there's a couple of spots open, so you might as well join in. Alright, Loris LX188. Sounds good, and good luck out there. What map are we on? Well, we're out on the Hunter Classic, and we're on Redfeather Falls right now. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we're way over here already. I think Mark just spawned in there. So we're gonna head north now. I didn't realize we were so far away. We traveled a lot of distance. We started here, hunted this whole area here, and I believe, well, let's see how many harvests we have. We have 13 harvests already. Wow. And we have our CCS at 435, so we're looking pretty good there too. Basically that means how many big animals you've gotten in one hunt. Hey, Mark2242. Good to see you again. Welcome. Alright, we're back. What is the PS? Blackie, we just put it in the description here. It's right there, you can see it. It's rare24890. Yeah, I hear you, Dana. I hear you there. No, Blue Raptor, we just found her. Hey, X188, hello to you too. Hey, welcome to a live stream. Welcome to your first live stream there. Just got a track here. It should be a whitetail track. It is, but it's a doe. Not too interested in her. Solomon Patel, I've never gone snow goose hunting. Only Canadian geese. Another doe track. Yep. Bunch of doe tracks here. But this is a really good area here too. I'll show you guys this area here so you can check it out sometime. Wait, we're right here. I want to go over to this area here. And that's kind of where I wanted to get to, but I didn't realize we were going right to the lodge here. Yeah, we need to get away from the lodge. Oh, nice, Haley. One time you were hunting and you saw a stag instead of Canadian geese. Hey, Valdir Ramos, hello in Brazil. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, only bow hunting. So we're going to try to get to a new area now. This whole area has been pretty much hunted out pretty hard. Not really, but it's a little bit too close to the lodge. I don't like hunting super close to the lodge. So, Haley, there was a stag. Where you hunt, there must be red deer, huh? Just curious, what area was that where you were hunting? Is that somewhere in Sweden or something like that, or do you bow? I like both. In real life, I only use bow. Wow, that's pretty awesome, Tanner Hunt. That's a really good question there. Who said that? Let's see. Oh, I would prefer... It was a big stag. For bow hunting, I would prefer the Hunter Classic. But for any other kind of hunting, I prefer Call of the Wild, I guess. But I do like to bow hunt more, so there's that too. I would say because I have better luck bow hunting. Out of all of my deer... Oh, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Big buck. I hope he didn't see us. Oh, he's not even that big. Thought he was big. Still pretty awesome seeing a buck coming across the river. Yeah, mostly the deer that I've gotten are all with bow. I've only actually gotten 2 with gun. That's pretty cool. He looked a lot bigger when I first saw him, but he's only like a 120s buck. Pretty heavy though, 75 to 95 kgs. Just because I don't really want to burn any more tracers, I think we might try with the reverse draw crossbow here. Take a little further of a shot. Perfect wind too. Or we don't even have the crossbow loaded, so that would probably come in handy. Let's go prone. No, I would say he's about 45, 50 meters out, so we'll put the 40 right on the top of the spine. Ooh! He's actually about 60. We hit way low on that. I didn't realize he was so far. Maybe that's why he didn't spook when he was coming in. Alright, this time we're going to get a range on him. 63. And we are completely out of cross bolts for our reverse draw crossbow. So he's about 60 there. Might not have been a good hit. But I think we can track him down. And the direction that he's headed might be a good way to actually find some other bucks. Let's see, where did he go? He went out to this island here. Yeah, let's go check that out. Alright, Chance the Gamer, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by before. Yeah, we probably hit a little bit low on him. That's going to be body. It will bring him down, but it's going to be a little while. So, tell you what, I think what we're going to do, we'll mark about where he ran off to. Let's see, right there. And we'll come back and check on that in a little bit. Blue Raptor, you just got a gold black bear. Congratulations on that. Yeah, I think our buck ran off somewhere over here. I've seen a couple of videos of Hunting Simulator, but I've never actually tried it myself. It looks like it'd be pretty fun. Okay, Caleb, sounds good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that comment. What's the best spot on Redfeather Falls? Redfeather Falls. Did I just see something? No. You know, it all depends. Let's see. I'll try and show you like what I think. Gotta move this a little bit over. Draw. I really like this spot here for whitetail. I really like this spot. And I also like this spot here quite a bit. And over here quite a bit. There's no really good spot, but I guess I would just like to hit all three spots. And eventually, one of the spots is going to turn out pretty good. And for bull elk, I really like this spot right here. So yeah, there's no spot that's really any better than any other spot, but there's some spots that are, well, they have a pretty good percentage of seeing a decent buck. Hey, Blackie, looks like you made it. Oh, I forgot we were running. Should probably slow down a little bit. Yeah, I really appreciate that, CJ. Thank you. Wiggles just got a 121 whitetail. Not bad. Hey, good night, Andreas. Have a really good night. Thank you so much. see, this is a pretty good area too. Alright, so our buck should be somewhere down over there. I'm not too worried about him, but we'll probably find him in a little bit. Now we're going to continue on this direction here. Alright, sounds good, Lord Cole Gaming. Enjoy the rest of your day as well, too. Backwoods Beaudry, welcome back. Archer Taylor, welcome back. I'm glad you came back. You know, it's funny, we haven't found any shed horns or shed antlers lately. We've been covering a bunch of ground. Evan Leonard, welcome back as well. Wow, everybody's getting back now. Ducks. Aiden wants some ducks. Or are you talking about adding ducks to Call of the Wild? Because I really wish they would do that as well too. I do like hunting ducks on Hunter Classic. When I first got my duck set up, I would hunt ducks almost every single day when they first came out, but I don't hunt them too much anymore. Oh, okay, sounds good, Dylan. You're the trophy hunter. Nice, the Airsoft channel. Congratulations on your piebald whitetail buck. Was that in the Hunter Classic or Call of the Wild? This is a really good area. This is one of my favorite areas for whitetail, to be honest. This is where I got my first non-typical. As soon as they came out in the Hunter. Well, I didn't get it right away. It took a long time to actually get them, but this is the location that he was at. Although it's looking pretty empty right now. Daniel Geikling, I believe they should add trophy shots, and they should have added it when they first came out with the game. I don't know why they actually didn't, but anyways, hopefully they do soon. And then hopefully after that, maybe they could potentially even add some hunting lodges. Black, you got a nice bull, 93.8 scoring. Yeah, this is a good area, but I'm not seeing anything over here. So the thing is, a lot of times when you come to a spot like this and you think it's a good area, but you don't see anything, when you call, there's a really good chance a buck's going to come out and you just won't see him until he gets really close to you. So you always got to be careful when you're calling in a good area, because they come in pretty silent. Yeah, I agree with you, Dylan. They would be pretty awesome. Yeah, it would be cool if they added some more realistic looking antlers as well too, because they're all very similar to the base model. I would too, Faldrin GW. I would really like to see them add crossbows and maybe some kind of muzzleloader. Put some scopes out there. Oh, okay, Subro. I appreciate that. Hey, Justin Thibault. I'm really glad you made it to the live stream. Okay, Daniel, enjoy your night. Thank you so much. Do you have PS4? No, I don't have PS4. Bobcats would be a good idea. Thought I just saw something over there. Doesn't look like it though. Alright, so we're going to get a little bit further here now and we'll pick up the pace a little bit. I think we're going to go over here to this island. See if there isn't some bull moose or some nice whitetail out here. Some nice swamp bucks. Yeah, I hear you, Logan. We got a track here, so hopefully it's a decent track. Why can we not pick up this track? Very interesting. Alright, have a good night. Hello, Redneck Knife. Joe Rex Weaver, have a good night. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Good luck to you too. Got a call from a doe. There could very well be a potential to have some nice blacktail bucks out here as well. Is that a bear? Sure. Got a bear right there. It's a medium-sized black bear. And our crossbow is not loaded again. Gotta get in the habit of starting to reload that. Okay, Haley, have a really good night. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's probably the doe that call over there. Yeah, she's over there drinking. The bear's right there. Pretty good wind. We could maybe get a hit on him. 88 meters out. Pretty broadside, quartering quite a bit. If we get a little bit closer, I'd definitely be happy with that. I don't know how we didn't hit it, but okay. Oh, we might let it live, I guess. Got a call from that doe out there. Oh, it looks like we have LX188 over here, so we gotta be careful. We don't want to get too close to him. There's another doe right there. Yeah, Alex, it looks like there's just a bunch of does out here. I don't see any bucks even. Ton of does. Hey, thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. I forgot that the mute button was on, and there's no... Yeah, I definitely did see Machine. I turned the mute... hit the mute button on accident. Well, I hit it on purpose, but then I forgot that it was on, because there was no icon that showed that the mute wasn't still on. Hey, nice bear, Wiggles. That's a really good bear. There wasn't really much I was saying anyways. There wasn't anything going on. It was just... We found a track, and that was about it. It was a track from another small bear. Hey, what's going on, Jason Hayward? Hello, good to see you again. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I would say the first maybe 20 or 30 minutes of the stream it was really hot. Things were going really good. And then they slowed down quite a bit. But we should be able to find another buck here pretty soon. Hey, Jack Boss Vids, hello. Hey, thank you, Airsoft Channel. Alright, let's take a glance here. Thank you for subscribing. There's a track from that bear. So LX is over there, Blackie's over there, Mark is over there. Anybody getting anything decent? Wiggle's got a 20.7 black bear. I guess you guys probably didn't hear that because I think it was muted at that time. But yeah, that's a really good bear. 20.7. Almost a 21. Hello, Nina. Thank you. Ryder Downey, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. I like turtles. I saw that comment in one of the videos. It was pretty funny, actually. I mean, unless you actually like turtles, then that's cool too. Let's see. The Hunter 321, we might actually do one here shortly. As soon as we can hopefully catch a track from a decent buck, and that's what we're looking for. No, it's a it's a cow moose. It almost looked like a buck track, but I was thinking it might be a buck or it might be a moose because I couldn't quite tell. And of course it's a cow moose. I'm actually hoping we either find a nice black-tail buck track out here or a white-tail even. We're in a good spot for both right now. What is a good map to hunt? If you're talking the Hunter Classic, it depends on what you want to hunt for. There we go. We got a buck right there. Can't tell how big he is, but... Ooh. That's what we want. Got a 160 plus high rack buck out here. Let's see if we can't get him to come in. Check the wind. Pretty good wind. So that's the thing. If you have a good wind, you don't really need to use scent eliminator out here. All you need to do is check the wind. Make sure you have a good wind. And also make sure that there's no other deer in the area that are going to come into the call before the buck does. And also make sure that you have your backup weapon loaded in case you have to take out some does or smaller bucks in the area. That buck is is that a moose? Yeah, there's a moose right there. Wow, that buck is huge. He looks like he's 170 plus high rack. I don't really like our position here because in order for him to come in, he has to cross this river. Yeah, he's right there. Really cool rack on him though. You know what, we actually might just use the cover scent. Even though we don't need to. Let's see. Yeah, we might need to because in order for him to come in, he's going to have to get really close to us. So we're going to have to get up here in this grass. Let's see, there's a rock right there. If we could get this buck to come into here. Where is he? He's right over there. Alright, so we're going to call. We're going to wait a couple of minutes. And then we're going to get over here and get on this rock. And that will give this buck enough time to kind of cross the river over here. Also, if any does want to come in, they can come over to this call. Is he going to come? Yeah, here he comes. Alright, so we put one more call out. Now, yep, see there's a doe coming in over here. She's going to come in as well. But by that time, this buck should be coming in. So we're going to sneak over here and get on this rock. Hey, thank you, Chris Robinson. I appreciate that. Alrighty, Wiggles. Well, I'm really glad you came in here and had a really good hunt with us. Thank you so much for coming in and checking out the stream. Oh my god, the buck is right there. I did not realize that this buck was so close. Look at him, he's right there. 180 to 205. That's an absolute giant high rack buck. That's a... Can't even concentrate. It's a 190 plus high rack buck right there. That's a giant buck. He's going to come out probably 20-25 meters away. I want to get a range on him really quick. Yeah, he's 20 meters out. So hopefully he comes out and steps out of the grass. I can't believe how big this high rack buck is. He's absolutely huge. Come on, stop. Drilled him. Double lunged him. I think we might have even got hard on that. That was a giant buck. Wiggles, I hope you didn't leave yet because you really need to see this. We just got a mounter. Giant high rack whitetail buck. 180 to 205 score on him. That thing is huge. Wow. This might be my biggest one. At least since the lodges came out as far as a high rack buck. And especially the biggest one with the recurve bow. So let's pick him up and see what he's going to score. I can't believe how big that buck was. We got lung, liver, stomach on him. And he scores 183.5, so an absolute monster buck. He didn't quite break the 190s, but he's giant. He's a huge high rack buck. He's going to be the biggest high rack that we'll have in the lodge for sure, so that was pretty amazing. Wow. And just like that, the sun comes out just enough so we can see him. Really cool. Let's take a really cool picture of him. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, maybe not. I don't like that so much. There we go. We're going to go with that for sure. And that was an awesome buck. We had a perfect shot. He snuck in way too close. Wiggles, we were still talking about how much I appreciated you being in the stream. And the buck was about 20 meters away in this grass. And by the time we popped up, he was right on top of us. So we don't have any EMs left to get him mounted, and we definitely need to go back and get him mounted here really quick. So we can't do that right now, but we're going to have to do that in a second. I don't know if we can do that. I think we're going to try to. So yeah, let's do that. We're going to try and get him mounted, and I'll be right back. One second, guys. We're just getting some EMs here real quick. Need to get this buck mounted. Another buck just called in the background as well. So we really need to get over there and see what's going on with this. There's so many bucks. Alright, we got him mounted. Awesome. Alright guys, we're back and we just got that buck mounted. He was way too big to not get mounted. So, I just heard a call from another buck. I want to check to make sure it wasn't a decent one as well. I highly doubt he's going to be any bigger than this one, but you never know. I don't know where he came from either. Hey Cameron, thank you. Oh, Wiggles, you're still here. Awesome. Alec. Alright, Mark, good luck with that one. Yeah, I don't know where this buck even called from, but I definitely heard another buck grunt somewhere. I'm not really too worried about him though. There we go, he just called. It was a whitetail and it was right on top of us, right there. Can't see him yet, but he'll be coming in shortly. We have a really bad wind for this situation. But we do have a scent eliminator on. So if we can prone up to this rock, I think we'll be in a good situation. Hey, thank you, Carson. Yeah, I got pretty excited when that buck came in. Hello, Outdoor TV. Alright, so the buck is about to be right on top of us. I just need to check that we have some more arrows. We have one left. So that will help. I hope we can make it to this rock in time. Hey, Laser Goods, welcome back. Alright, Blackie, have a good day. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, actually, I think Wiggles is leaving. See you later, Wiggles. We have another buck here. I thought you wanted to see what it was. It looks like a 120s buck, maybe. Yep, 120s. But, nonetheless, he's still a buck. And we do have the Carbon Recurve on us. We'll go for a heart shot on him. Hit a little bit higher than the heart, but still dropped him. Pretty good shot on him. So let's pick him up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we got shoulder blade and right lung on him. Pretty awesome. So what I want to do is go over to the lodge right now and go take a look at that buck. So bear with me a second. We're gonna go put him out. We're gonna go get this buck mounted and put him in the lodge, and we can go take a look at him. Alright, we're back, and we just got that buck mounted. Now let's go head over to the trophy lodge and go take a look at him. And just see what he looks like while he's hung up on the lodge. Let's go check here quick. Hey, Arp Monkey, good to see you again. I think he's in this lodge here. Alright, here we are, and the buck, this is the non-typical that we got not too long ago. You can take a look at him as well. A 144 non-typical, but this is our, like, oh, we can't move him. Alright, so this buck right here is our 183.5 scoring high rack whitetail buck that we just got with the Carbon Recurve. Now, the thing is, when you add these mounts to a lodge when you're not in single player, what happens is the buck does not look like the same one. Like, it doesn't look like a high rack, it looks like a wide rack from here. And if you look over here, like, these are both wide racks too. But that's a 195, that's a 191. Those are our two biggest ones right there. We got them over here. And that's a 169 there. But this is our wide rack here, and you got him. You just can't quite see how big he actually is there. But either way, we still got him up in the lodge, and I think that's pretty awesome. So, I think that's going to be the end of the stream, and we really had a really fun time getting a bunch of animals. We got, I believe we got 6 whitetails that were over 150 plus, 2 bulls that were 300 plus, and a bunch of other stuff. So I really had a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you guys liked it, I really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream, and enjoy your Monday. I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time.